I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
And I'm going to get some frames back, too. Damn, that was dropping down to like 23 frames for you guys. For me, it was still around 30, so unfortunate for that. That is the way this goes.
Damn it.
Yep.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
What you up to?
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it
Sort
back?
of.
So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Touché.
Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
Talk a
Bullshit.
good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money.
Which skills are we talking about? The crime fighting or the love making?
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin.
Damn straight.
You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving.
Not really,
What'd you
no.
think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, didn't you?
I had fun, Selena. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Well, I tried to pick everything that I thought the Batman
I've
would
got the
say, and I think I did well.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Well, I guess we don't need to find her. We know where she's at.
Alfred! Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
I swear, if they kill off Alfred, I'm done with Telltale. I swear I am, because that's just not... That is not... There are certain things that I can overlook. You know, Bruce Wayne's father being a bad guy, I can overlook. Alfred getting killed? No. The only thing I can accept is Alfred dying of natural causes.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Something moving across the floor, of course. Like the furniture that got pushed out of the way.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
And it's probably, yeah, some kind of, yeah, you know,
Ash everywhere.
concussion thing. Like a concussion weapon or something.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
Broken shelf.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Got a broken vase.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Yeah, Alfred's a badass. He may look like an old guy, but he's a badass. He probably put up a hell of a fight here.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
And then some more blood splatter.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
And what else do we have here? A broken lock. So we locked the door, try to keep them out.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Alright, and then we got fire poker. Wow. Alfred went at them with a fire poker.
How the hell...
I love the incredulity of him. He's like, How the hell did a fire poker get up in the wall like that? I'm telling you, Alfred is a badass. I would not put it past him taking all like 5 guys on with a fire poker and throwing it at them and having it embed that far into the wall. So link, and then we got the broken shelf. So I guess I can link this with the fire poker, I suppose. Link 2.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker, but it was knocked away.
Okay. And scuff mark. I imagine the lock doesn't come into play. So I imagine the whatchamacallit here. The vase. It's either the vase, yeah, it's either the vase or the pool cue hit that wall. Or you know what? It's probably linked to this blood splatter here. Yeah.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Yeah. And it sounds about right. And then the vase, the broken vase, was probably the thing that shattered against the wall over here. So... oh, I can't actually use that. Oh. Huh. Well, then what hit the wall is the question. Was that just... I mean, these are the only 2 things left. Are the scuff and the... oh, you know what it is? He probably picked the guy up and threw him against the wall. Alfred did. That's probably the scuff marks from his shoes, I bet. So, link 2.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Or that. Okay.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Doesn't belong on the mantle, really?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Huh.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Batman will have his reckoning. Wow. That looked like an IP address, but it wasn't quite right.
Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Oh, we have work to
We
do.
have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The
He's trying
reflection.
to get me the
Making
reflection,
sure I
yeah.
see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, so I guess our codex is still not up. Huh? Use the cowl to cowl VR.
Okay, Lucius.
Might as
Freeze
well.
frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Look for clues. Child of
He's
Arkham.
wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Yeah, indeed. The stairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Well, the camera will probably have another reflection on it, right?
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
It's more of the same, huh? Oh, well, there's a water heater there.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
Oh man, they probably do
closer.
everything now.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Just regular old boxes, okay.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
What is that? There's a stamp for Mason stamp in there?
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Just happen to be in the one house that was built by Masons, and there's only one Masons chapter in Gotham. Wow. Okay. All right. What is that up there? It's like a street sign. How did we not see a bus stop sign before?
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
It's a bus
They're
stop.
by a bus stop.
There we go.
Hell, even I could tell that from there.
We have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
All right, so we need. Let's do build year
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
and bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
All right, and then repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
And then houses with basements. Okay, so because that's with 3 houses. Examine.
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Yeah, no. Not this one.
Bowling alley.
Nah.
Damn it. Let's
Nah.
keep looking.
So, open sesame.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House. Where
Really?
she killed her foster parents.
Man, she's got a
According to
one-track
its records,
mind.
It has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually,
Ah, Lucius, you
One of
are
the early
awesome.
Prototypes.
it has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
All right, well, we'll go with the earlier prototype. Why not? I kind of wish that the earlier prototype was like the very very light gray with the dark, bat symbol like the animated series Cape and Cow. But I guess they kind of have to do what they can.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It
I'm
doesn't
assuming
have all
that's
the bells
like
and
trademarked and
whistles,
stuff.
but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
This ends tonight.
Still has the voice changer, though. That's good. Don't mind me. I'm just going to walk through the front door. I mean, I'm Batman and everything.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
You know that there's like a tripwire or something here. E. Yeah, see, you know...
Batman!
I'm all right.
I mean, like, I could see that coming a mile away. Seriously.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Okay. Got some blood splatter.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
What about the chair? Anything about the chair?
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Well, that did a whole lot of nothing for me. Blood trail leading through the wall?
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Yeah.
Looks like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Would they drag his face across it? Alright, well, we're not just going to look at or push it. We're going to kick it.
Now let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room
With a sewer grate?
with a hole in the floor.
And a rope ladder.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Call out. Yeah, let me announce my presence to everybody.
I'm going inside.
Oh, this is where they kept the kids. When the Veils abused the kids, there's all the... See, I knew that the Veils were probably abusing their kids because that one kid was really afraid.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is
Well,
there
it's
to understand?
about time. I knew this a while
To
ago.
willfully hurt a child.
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Veil's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Like his glasses?
Alfred's glasses.
Got drawings. Yeah, he's got the chalk out, so he must have did something. Let's look at the
There are
drawings.
drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer.
Yeah, well, bloody clawing, belts, shackles. Look at the chalk.
One piece apart from the others.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he
Yellow.
wrote something in there.
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Ah, nice. Very nice. So there's a house. Drawing right. Okay.
An arrow. Pointing to a building. Arkham.
How can you tell that's Arkham? It just looks like a regular house. I mean, I get that it's you know, it makes sense, but shall be what does that say?
Alfred has highlighted 3 words. Shall be
Unleashed. Okay. So, link the chalk. I mean, we know the chalk did this. The chalk did this. It did it on its own. There was no human that was involved with this. So shall be Okay. So link these, I guess. I don't know why I would have to link them. We already know.
Message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, what else do I mean, this is like an odd man out here. So do I link this to the other thing, or... Because I can't move out of this frame. There's nothing else outside of this frame that I can tell. So... link this to this?
Alfred left me another clue.
So you really just wanted me to link those 2 pictures together, okay.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
It looks like she left the camera down there. I don't know that that's going to be the case.